I'm a firm believer that it's a man's job to pursue the woman. Obviously, in a relationship, a woman has her duty to the guy as well. That's not what this video is about. Weird way, it is kind of a subtle way for men to pursue women by like giving them free stuff. Even if they don't necessarily expect something in return, there's still like an energy exchange there. And one way that men can pursue their partner throughout their entire life is by providing for them.
Do women need men?
We have 40 million girls worldwide. We have to say that we have the reason why I don't have a boyfriend is because I'm really actually
Yo, what is going on, guys? Hope you're doing well today. Today we're going to be reacting to a video from Men Only titled, Leftover Women Worldwide Are Doomed. Men are done with their BS. Not to waste any of your time, let's jump right to the video.
So I got dumped because I asked a man to pay for everything. And before you guys comment, I just want to know, do you guys think that I was in the wrong? And that after that one comment, he should have dumped me? Because I think if you really like someone, you're not gonna dump them over one comment. And I really liked him, so I was begging for him back. Like, I still was begging for him back. And he said that it already put a sour taste in his mouth and that he doesn't want to talk to me anymore. I just don't understand, because if you like someone, you're not gonna dump them over one comment. And it wasn't like I didn't like him. I actually liked him, but I was just in a rough place with my job, and I came to him at a time of a high stress moment. And maybe I shouldn't have said that under stress and pressure, but like, he like literally ran away after I said that. Maybe he just doesn't like me enough. Like, I don't know what it is, but that one comment made him throw everything away.
This woman made an entitled comment like, I asked him to pay for everything, and that man dumped her for that. She begged him to take her back, but he refused because that woman has no right to ask that man to pay for everything. It's disrespectful because it shows that she only saw him for his looks and his money.
Until he comes into your life and gets rid of every single fucking problem that you have. He is just like every other guy.
Modern women in today's world think that they are entitled for men to pay for everything and give them everything that they want in exchange for nothing in return.
There is so much conversation around what women expect guys to pay for when they first start dating and throughout the relationship. But something I never really hear people talk about, I think I know why, is the fact that a lot of times, not always, the things that the girl kind of wants the guy to pay for are the things that she was getting for free when she was single. Single girls have the opportunity to get so much for free. But the thing is, I feel like anytime somebody talks about the things that they get for free, people swarm to the comment section being like, nothing's actually free, basically implying that she was doing something to get that. The truth is, people like to be around pretty women, and it's as simple as that. When I first started dating my husband and he came and visited my family in Texas for the first time, went to the gym together, and he asked me how much my membership there cost, and I was like, I don't have a membership. The guy who owns the gym likes me and lets me work out there for free. We ended up moving. It like wasn't even a question. My husband just got my gym membership. How does it make sense that a girl starts having to pay for more because she's in a relationship? So just saying, I know so many pretty girls who don't get anything for free. Sometimes it's like right place, right time. I just wanted to put that out there. Still have the opportunity to, and that's the point. It doesn't mean girls ask for free stuff. It doesn't mean they did anything in return other than show up and get the free stuff. It's just kind of how the world works, and you should never feel bad about it, because I'm a firm believer that it's a man's job to pursue the woman. Obviously, in a relationship, a woman has her duty to the guy as well. That's not what this video is about. Weird way, it is kind of a subtle way for men to pursue women by like giving them free stuff. Even if they don't necessarily expect something in return, there's still like an energy exchange there. And one way that men can pursue their partner throughout their entire life is by providing for them.
The entitlement in this woman is absolutely ridiculous. She expects men to just give women stuff for free, even though the world doesn't work like that. Men should just hand out things to women for free and pay for everything, and women should somehow be entitled to that type of treatment. But it doesn't work like that. You don't get everything in the world for free. And that's true for anyone, men and women alike.
Truly thought I would never see a man that I've gone on a date with be posted in the "Are we dating the same guy" in New York City Facebook group, but the day finally came. It happened. I have to share the story with all of you in order for you to realize that your intuition and gut feeling is always right, especially when it comes to dating. This man and I met in real life first. It was not a dating app. I was at a jazz club with one of my friends. We exchanged Instagrams. He slid into my DMs. I didn't entertain it at first, but a few months passed by and I was like, you know what? Let me give this guy a shot.
If a woman ever says, "Let me give this guy a chance," then she already said everything she needs to say. She shows that she doesn't respect that man and she doesn't desire him. She's just desperate for a partner, and that man is the only one available.
He asks me if I can go on a walk on the West Side Highway, which I thought was pretty low effort to begin with, but you know what? First date. Put on a cute little workout set. I meet up with him. Within the first 5 minutes, I knew this date wasn't going to go well. I noticed immediately that this man wanted me for my body and not for anything else. Yeah, he was asking questions, trying to get to know me, but I just felt this really weird vibe that this man was not trying to go out with me for the right reasons. After we walked for a bit, we got drinks, and then eventually we walked kind of close to my apartment. I wasn't going to allow him to walk me to my apartment because I didn't want him knowing where I lived. So I just kind of let him drop me off a couple blocks up. We say goodbye, and immediately he's texting me, trying to hang out with me again, invited me to brunch the next day. I was really busy at the time, truly, but he gave up eventually, and I just kind of fell off. I've gotten older. I've become pickier with dating, but I don't know. I was like, was I too hard on him? I don't know.
This man found this woman attractive. This woman doesn't mention anything that the man did or say that made her uncomfortable. He disliked her more than she liked him, and that is somehow his fault that she feels this way.
But then today I go on Facebook, and who do I find that was posted? Him. And I go to the comments. What do I see? People talking about how he's obsessed with seeing women in workout sets, that he invites women to walks and also workout classes, which he also did try to do with me, and that he's kind of creepy, just trying to hook up with people and invite them over. I read that and was like, holy crap. Like, that specifically didn't happen to me to the T, but I felt that vibe immediately. Remember when we hugged and said hello? I got a vibe. I got a vibe. This story serves as a reminder to you that if you feel this way on a date, really take that into consideration and walk away. There's a reason.
Any woman who holds a grudge against a man can take things that are private from a man just to lie about him on these social media groups. That group was made to make women single.
I am fucking done. I am done. I am done begging a mother to love me. Done begging him to spend time with me. Like, I swear, some of us women have more balls than you coward-ass men. You take good women. You take good women and you fucking break us down till we can't take no more, till every man we see makes us want to vomit.
This woman is crying and complaining on social media, saying that she's done begging a man to love and spend time with her. She's also complaining that men take good women, including herself, and they break these good women down until they can't take no more to every man they can see. This is a classic move of a modern woman to blame all men for her ignoring the good men to chase after the Chad, to get used by him, then cry on social media that all men are trash.
I don't know what it's like to be in the presence of a real man, a leader, somebody that you know is going to protect you. Like, it kills you to see your wife or your girlfriend happy. You have shit on that. Like, f*** you men and your mommy issues. We are not your f***ing enemies. But I'm f***ing done. I am so f***ing done. I'm tired of hurting. I never deserved this shit.
But lady, you're the one who chased after Chad, and now that he used you, you blame all men for what happened to you. It's hard to feel sympathy for these types of women. They ignore the good man who would give them commitment, and they would chase after the Chad, the guy who would only use them. And this woman even said to men that we are not your enemies, as if to say that men antagonize women. But it's actually the opposite. Modern women are the ones that antagonize men, and men have taken note of the actions of modern women and have opted out of the dating scene to let the players play their game in peace. And this is the end result of that. But anyway, guys, we're going to be leaving today's video. If you have any thoughts about this, be sure to leave your comments on the comments section below. If you liked the video, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. It will always be appreciated. And have a wonderful rest of your day. And as always, I'll see you all on the next one. Peace.